This is Bharat FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
ये है भारत FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
Hello, Bharat FM listeners. Welcome back to another episode of My Colorful Kitchen with me, Aparna Thukral Kat. My guest today is a doctor from Rajasthan, married to a Punjabi. I cannot imagine the kind of amazing dinner that must be served at Ruchi Bhabra's house every night. Amazing Rajasthani food combined with Punjabi khana is a dream come true. Let's go ahead and learn how to make a besan stuffed paratha today. I'm really excited. Also, if you want to follow these recipes, any more recipes, go ahead and like the Bharat FM page on Facebook and YouTube. Also, you can get these recipes and my recipes on mycolorfulkitchen.com as well as on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Let's go! Hi, Ruchi.
Hey Aparna, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for coming on My Colorful Kitchen.
Thank you for having me. I love your blogs. I love your recipes. So what a pleasure to be here with you today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, Ruchi, this show is today all about you. So, tell us, well, what are your earliest childhood memories of food?
So in our family, starting from my Dadaji, my dad, they're all foodies. Loved food, different varieties, and so food has always been the central part of our lives, like a lot of Indian households. Be it festivals, be it special occasions, special celebrations, and my mom was a wonderful cook. So yeah, so the other childhood memory I have is I used to be very picky eater about dal. I never liked dal back then, which has changed obviously over the years. So I still remember days when my mom used to try her best to make me eat dal. But yeah, food was central to our family and our household.
So, you're from Rajasthan, and for most of us people who are not from Rajasthan, our typical knowledge of Rajasthani food ends at gatte ki sabzi and dal bati.
Exactly.
So obviously, it is so much more than that. Give us a little insight about what more is Rajasthani food about.
So it's basically like most, I grew up in a vegetarian family, so I can talk mostly about vegetarian food, which is primarily how most Rajasthanis eat. And if you can think about the geographical area, desert है, गर्म है, उतनी कोई खेती, farms, green नहीं होता, and things like that. So people have evolved around the
Right.
geography, and that reflects in our food. So,
Right.
for example, besan is a very integral part of Rajasthani khana.
Okay.
बेसन कभी भी कहीं भी मिल जाता है. इट्स अ ड्राई फूड सोर्स ऑफ प्रोटीन. ना सिर्फ गट्टे की सब्जी, एक एक बेसन की हरी मिर्च की सब्जी इज वेरी, हमारे घर में बहुत ही पॉपुलर है. जो आज हम रेसिपी बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे, दैट्स बेस्ड ऑन बेसन. अगेन ghee is a very very big part of Rajasthani diet too. And I grew up in a Rajasthani family, got married to a Punjabi, and I could clearly see the differences. So, for example, spice level was very different. So, Rajasthan may a lot of people eat quite spicy food, and I came to my in-laws' house and they don't eat as spicy. पंजाबी खाने में मोस्टली चीजें प्याज टमाटर के साथ, लहसुन प्याज के साथ शुरू होती है. राजस्थान में वी यूज दैट ओकेजनली, कि
Oh,
कभी भी
really?
राजमा बना या छोले बने तो उसमें डाल दिया. Most of the dishes at home do not need onions. and we never used to put the onions in
So
there.
I have a funny story to share. When I came to the US, we were in New Jersey, and we had some amazing Pakistani neighbors. And I learned a lot of my cooking from auntie as well.
Hmm.
And uncle would always tell me, तुम्हारे खाने में प्याज ज्यादा होता है. And I would always tell him, uncle, हम पंजाबी पहले प्याज काटते हैं और फिर सोचते हैं खाना क्या बनाना है.
That's exactly right. So that's a difference. एक और फर्क है paneer, right? The paneer,
Right.
Punjabis love paneer, and it's a
Yeah.
very much, you cook a lot of paneer all the time. But Rajasthan में not so much. Paneer कभी कभार as a delicacy बना दो बना वाली बात है. Obviously things have changed, and I cannot generalize to all families, but this is what I've seen in most families growing up.
True.
And I had the luxury of seeing Rajasthani life, culture, food from a very small place perspective also. मेरा ननिहाल जहाँ था, ये बहुत छोटी सी जगह है राजस्थान में, लाडनू. I still remember as kids when we used to go there, एक बड़ी सी छत होती थी, सारे बच्चे वहां सो रहे हैं बिस्तर डाल के समर्स में,
Oh, wow.
और सुबह हम उठते थे तो छत पे there used to be peacocks around us, like मोर की आवाज से उठ रहे हैं.
Oh, wow.
Those are kind of memories. There were जो डेजर्ट टीले हैं मिट्टी के, उनको हम धोरे बोलते थे. तो मिट्टी के our play time was we used to go on the धोरे पे गए और मिट्टी में लोट पोट, I mean you're just going tumbling down those रेत के टीले. So those are जब मैं अपने ननिहाल जाती थी तो वहां पे भी खाना बहुत ही simple but delicious. I've seen my nani making खाना on a चूल्हा. तो वहां की जो बाटी होती थी वो तो सीधा चूल्हे में से निकल के आती है.
Right.
Bajra is another thing that is used very much in Rajasthani cuisine. बाजरे की रोटी तो I'm sure सबने सुनी है. बाजरे की खिचड़ी या खिचड़ा भी
Right.
बोलते हैं, वो होता है सर्दियों में with a lot of ghee. एक बाजरे की राबड़ी होती है. राबड़ी is fermented छाछ with bajra.
Okay, so it's not
And
rabdi, it is called
rabdi.
differently,
It's
right?
a
Okay.
savory thing, and you often, if you had rabdi, you have to take a nap in the afternoon because it can make you kind of, so things like that. So I had the luxury of eating my mom's delicious food and also getting exposed to all these very simple, basic, back to the roots kind of recipes back in my Nani ji's house. So yeah.
It's interesting you say back to roots. So yesterday I was watching, there's this liquid dough paratha trending right now.
Okay.
So basically आटे का थोड़ा pancake type dough बना के they try and make a paratha out of that, and then due to the science behind it, वो फूलता है.
Acha,
But then I was
interesting.
watching how people who, like you said, are connected to the roots of cooking cannot fathom how that works.
Yeah.
Because we know how how you do it from scratch and things like that. So it's a very different thing to be connected to your roots of cooking and understanding where it comes from.
Absolutely. And I think I'll be honest that over the years, as we age, we left India, came here, 20 some years ago. Wo roots, you connect with the roots even more
I agree.
with time and with distance.
Yes,
Both of them get you very close to your roots.
that
So
is so true.
दिल को comfort उसी खाने में मिलता है जो इंडिया में बचपन में खाया, right?
I totally agree.
So,
I totally agree. And I still struggle with things like, of course, I use these things, gadgets like Instapot ho gaya, ya air fryer ho gaya, but the comfort of doing things traditionally and that taste is still different.
absolutely, yeah, that's so true.
Right?
That's so true. So yeah, and in my case, Aparna, throughout my school, college, medical college, पढ़ाई में हमेशा ध्यान रहा, I never entered kitchen. I mean, I never thought I will be cooking. And at this point now, I'm no professional cook by any means. I'm a home cook like most of your viewers, but I love to cook. I love to cook different things. Cooking relaxes me. It's such a nice change from the pace of your day कि सारी चीजों से आप disconnect हो जाते हो and your whole focus is on cooking. It's absolutely relaxing. What a change it is at the end of the
It
day.
is. I agree. So,
So,
what is your first memory of the first dish that you made?
um, I would say because of my mom had some medical issues with her back pain and whatnot. So I was in sixth grade when I started learning how to make roti, chapati.
Hmm.
And so that's one thing I can proudly say I can make in minutes. It's
Amazing.
it's it's effortless because of practice. I mean, that's
Oh,
all it
yeah.
is. That's all it is. So that's one of the first things I actually learned. And uske baad, one of the simple things was pulao.
Yeah.
Aloo gobi matar wala pulao was the other thing. But जब मेडिकल कॉलेज खत्म हुआ and immediately moved to US, तो अब यहाँ कुछ भी खाने के लिए you got to learn how to make it,
Yeah.
right? तो जितनी भी मेरी कुकिंग ट्रेनिंग है so to speak is a mix of मेरी मम्मी की रेसिपीज और मेरी मदर इन लॉ की रेसिपीज. सो मम्मी को तो ग्रोइंग अप देखते रहे मदर इन लॉ के साथ मैंने 3 महीने ऐसे बिताए यूएस आने से पहले विच वाज जस्ट हर एंड मी. And I was not working at the time, so I used to just stand in the kitchen with her and get tips about anything and everything. She's also an amazing cook. एक छोटी सी रेसिपी बुक बनाई which I still have, 20 साल पुरानी है. तो धीरे 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 now all these years out, I cook a lot of my mother-in-law's food, my mom's food, plus यहाँ पे जो friends और बाकी background से सीखा. So come a long way from that standpoint.
I'm sure. So obviously, when we start out, I would always make such big quantities. छोटा नहीं समझ में आता था.
हाँ
And my
हाँ.
husband would always laugh. हम हमारे लिए बना रहे हैं, पूरी बिल्डिंग के लिए बना रहे हैं खाना. So that was my biggest learning.
Yeah, yeah. तो मैंने
So
भी
tell me,
बहुत सारी
sorry.
चीजें फोन पे बात कर करके इंडिया, फ्रॉम माय मदर इन लॉ एंड माय मॉम धीरे धीरे करके सीखी.
Nice. So tell us a little about the recipe that we're going to make today.
So I was thinking कि कौन सी ऐसी राजस्थानी डिश like you say कि शुरुआत गट्टे और दाल बाटी से हो जाती है. तो I wanted to do something different and plus something quick and easy, not just because of the time frame for our program today, but something quick and easy that everyone can do as a backup recipe. तो
Right.
हम बनाएंगे बेसन के पराठे, which is one of my favorite breakfasts that my mom used to make. गरम गरम बेसन के पराठे with dahi. So it is easy, it's quick. The ingredients you will always find in your pantry. मतलब
Okay.
इनमें से कोई ऐसा ingredient नहीं है जो specially जाके लाना है. So it can be a very nice backup snack, afternoon snack or morning breakfast when और कुछ नहीं है तो that you can always make that anytime.
Perfect. So before I head to the kitchen, as a Punjabi, obviously, aloo, mooli, gobi. And that's where I would stop thinking about parathas.
Yeah.
Recently, I was going through my past Facebook posts. And last year around this time, I'm like, I want to have gujia.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I was in no mood to make it.
होली
And
वाली
somebody
गुजिया.
गुजिया जो
Nice.
मीठी
हाँ
वाली होती है
हाँ
अंदर
हाँ.
खोया स्टफ्ड होता है. And a friend of mine suggested on Facebook, she's like, why don't you just make the stuffing of gujia and make a paratha out of it?
Oh wow.
Exactly. I was like, oh my God, that's a brilliant idea. So yeah, paratha, obviously there is the typical aloo mooli gobi, and now I'll learn the besan as well. But I wanted to bring this twist to our viewers.
Yeah.
Everything that you want can be made in a different angle. So since then, I have tried a few different varieties of any barfi left over at home. You can make a meetha paratha out of that.
एक उसी बात पे बात याद आई, हम आगरा गए थे कुछ साल पहले. वहां पे एक पराठे वाली दुकान है.
Huh.
The parathas they have on their menu, मावे का पराठा, पान का पराठा,
Oh,
like
wow.
पान का मसाला, that would be like your last paratha for the meal is पान का पराठा, रबड़ी का पराठा. It was just mind blowing, that menu.
Oh, wow. I'm
Everything on.
drooling, I think. So
So
another one that I learned recently is a bhujia paratha.
bhujia, Haldiram bhujia.
Bhujia, Haldiram
Oh,
ka
wow.
bhujia. Just stuff it in. You want, you put little pyaz, dhania, hari mirchi. I swear, it's the crispiest paratha you can eat.
Will definitely try. And in Rajasthan ke khane ke, I just wanted to leave one note with you too. Ki talk about recycling of food. कुछ भी वेस्ट नहीं मैंने होते हुए सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल दाल बच गई, पुट इट विद आटा, आटा लगाया,
Oh
दाल
yeah,
का पराठा,
dal ke parathe.
वो
Yep.
तो हाँ. रोटियां बच गई, हमारे यहाँ होता था रोटी आप सुखा लो सुखा लो सुखा लो, and you have a bunch of them, you crush them
Huh.
and you literally make it just like you would make a poha, आलू प्याज टमाटर नींबू
Right,
हरी
I've
मिर्च,
heard of that. Hmm.
रोटी की खिचड़ी. There is things like, so I've never, चावल बच गए, खिचड़ी बच गई नॉर्मल वाली, उसको आपने छोक दिया अच्छे मसालों के साथ, तो एक छुकी हुई खिचड़ी. So
Right,
I've always seen things reused, and I'm sure it is
right.
out of Rajasthan too. Maybe it's not just about our state, but talk about recycle. हमारे ancestors have always done that. No wastage.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. I agree. And I think that's gotten imbibed in all of us as well.
Yes.
कुछ बच गया उसका कुछ और बना लो, waste नहीं होना चाहिए. And I quite
Exactly.
like that concept कि we
Absolutely.
try and make sure कि जो आया है वो value करें and
हाँ.
use करें.
Yeah. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
Yeah.
So,
Great, Ruchi. I will see you in the kitchen in a bit.
all right. Sounds good.
All right.
Hi, Ruchi. I got everything that you asked me to. So, is it okay if I run our viewers through what you asked me to get?
Sure. Please go ahead.
Okay. So, Ruchi asked me to have some freshly made atta, some besan, lal mirchi powder, salt, haldi, amchur powder, kasuri methi, hing, oil, and hot water. Right, Ruchi?
That's right.
All right. So,
Yep.
what do you want me to do now?
So let's start with making the stuffing for the paratha.
Okay.
So basically,
Here's
that's
some-
taking besan,
Okay.
and in the besan, you will put all of the dry ingredients. Um,
Do you want me to use all of it?
so yeah, so you take the besan. So as far as the quantity goes, for I guess 2 servings, or for 2 people, if you want to make 2 parathas each, you would need at least 2-3 tablespoons of besan. So
Okay. So
from
it's
whatever
about, I
you
would
have,
say,
you can.
four tablespoons, which is okay. We'll use it.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
And then you put all of the dry ingredients. So namak jayega, haldi, yeah, haldi is good. Namak. And you may need a little more namak because इसमें अभी पानी भी जाएगा, so the overall quantity of the masala will increase. So the
Okay.
namak goes accordingly, not just for the dry part, but the water also.
Okay.
Yeah, so keep putting all the dry ingredients. Amchur,
Kasuri methi
kasuri methi, yeah.
and hing, you told me.
Hing, yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep. Now, what do you want me to do?
So you'll mix up all the dry ingredients,
Okay.
and then अब हमें इसमें डालना होगा oil.
Okay.
And then in the end, we'll put the hot water. So oil, if you have 4 tablespoons, I would put about 2 tablespoons of oil.
Okay.
And you mix it and see what it feels like. So I basically put oil enough that if I'm taking the atta in my hand like this, it's a little bit binding with the oil. So we don't want to put too much oil, but we don't want to keep it too dry either.
Too dry
हाँ,
yet?
तो इसमें थोड़ा सा तेल और जा सकता है.
Okay. When you don't know some recipe and you try to make it, Trust me, my heart is beating as fast. I'm hoping that's right.
You are a wonderful cook. You don't
No.
even have to think
Every day
about any of these new recipes.
something to
It'll come
learn.
so naturally to you. So, Abhi, if you put like a muthi in, it should just be a little bit stickier than just dry powder. Yeah, that looks much better. Mhm.
So this is something like the way we say kachori and samosa ke liye, that it should hold the shape before you start gundoing it. Is it on the same lines?
हाँ, similar.
Okay. Now
Yeah,
tell me
क्योंकि
like
होगा
water.
ये कि जब पराठा हम बेल रहे होंगे, you don't want the dry masala to be all over. So it should be sticky enough, basically.
Okay.
तो अब इसमें हमें डालना है गरम पानी
I
a
got garam.
little bit at a time. Less is more in this case. क्योंकि
Okay.
अगर बहुत ज्यादा पानी डाल दिया, there will be a very runny stuffing. तो थोड़ा थोड़ा डाल के अभी हाँ थोड़ा you can put a little bit more in the beginning. हाँ, and then अब mix करो. So थोड़ा थोड़ा हम इसलिए डाल रहे हैं और गर्म पानी इसलिए डाल रहे हैं because it will be a very nice soft stuffing.
Okay, so that's the reason for the garam pani.
Yes. Now you can put a little bit more और थोड़ा 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 करके we'll keep mixing it till it gets to a consistency of like a paste. Shouldn't be too dry and shouldn't be too runny.
So this every day, every time when we shoot, my family comes and they're like, "Are we having this for lunch?" So this morning,
Yeah, this could be lunch, brunch, it could be an afternoon snack with chai, you could have it anyway.
this
And
morning,
it's a little nice twist to the usual besan ka chila, which most people eat besan ka chila.
true,
थोड़ा सा
true.
पानी और डलेगा
Or
इसमें थोड़ा सा.
yeah, I'm like, yes. So they know, okay, every shoot day we have a new dish.
Recipe. Yeah, and it's great that your family and your kids enjoy all different foods.
They do, yes. I was just thinking parents have show concerns about our kids are picky eaters. And I was just thinking, I'm like, I get mad at them if they don't eat one out of the 10 things that I make. So I need to be more grateful.
Yeah, no, I'm also blessed to have a child he loves food and he loves anything and everything with the
Is it that?
equal. I think this is ready. We can let it rest for a little bit.
Oh, I made a
नहीं
mess.
अभी भी थोड़ा ड्राई लग रहा है ना हाँ तो थोड़ा सा ड्राई लग रहा है थोड़ा सा पानी और डलेगा
I see what you're saying, because once you add
and
that
you might want to put a little bit of oil.
Anji, because once it rests, the starch will soak up all that water and it will fulo better and come together
Yeah.
nicely. See it doing well. Okay.
Yeah, some of our friends tell me that what did you eat or feed yourself during pregnancy कि ऐसा बेटा हुआ है कि eat anything and everything. Like I never had to camouflage vegetables for him. Never. वो वैसे ही बहुत शौक से खा लेता है.
That's great.
And
Does this look
the
right?
most Rajasthani khana. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
is
it's
it
pasty, right? It's like a nice paste.
Yeah, it's a good taste. See, it's a little thick, like you said, a little thicker than
Good.
hummus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's reminding me of the same thing as gatte. The besan
Yes.
that gatte is pretty much the same consistency.
Gatte may be fairly similar.
Yeah.
Yes. And you've made gatte before. I think I saw your recipe one time.
I do. We love gatte. We love gatte ki pulao in our family. We also like. I make a lot of dal bati. So, yeah, our family really does enjoy eating all this.
So usually when we make this besan का पराठा, हम ये बेसन का जो stuffing है, उसको थोड़ी देर 5-10 मिनट we let it rest.
Okay.
In the meantime, you can get your atta ready, tawa garam ho jayega, get your tel and ready to go. So it's nice to let it rest for 10 minutes or so.
Talking to you, I'm loving just seeing how passionate you are about what you grew up with. It's a great feeling. Someone so connected with what they really like.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
let's
I just hope we can move it to the next generation. Let's see.
that, that's exactly what we're trying as well. Absolutely, I agree. So should I start making the paratha?
हाँ, so we need एक तवा गरम अपना हो गया हो और एक नॉर्मल पराठे के जितना आपको आटे की लोई लेनी है हाँ जस्ट द यूजुअल again like any other paratha you don't want too much atta coming into your mouth you want a nice balance of atta and stuffing so I try to make a small paratha put decent stuffing in it और जो
Okay.
भी extra आटा होता है I remove so that it's a nice stuff you get lot more stuffing in your mouth than the atta.
Okay. So, as Punjabis, I saw mom making parathas two ways. One was this style, where we cup it, stuff it, close it. There was another style that mom did was where we made two pedas like this, then stuffed it and put
Yeah.
the other on top and closed it.
I have used that style specifically for मूली का पराठा because it can
Right.
get very
Good
soggy.
enough.
हाँ तो अब इसको बंद कर दें हाँ बिल्कुल and this goes really well with dahi.
You know, Ruchi, I was, because obviously I'm making this for the first time today, I was a little paranoid. कि गीला masala hai, will I be able to get it right? Because parathas can break super easy. I hope
Yeah.
I'm not speaking too soon, but this seems to be.
No, this is
Hold-
very easy. This is very easy. And like I said, it's a very quick, easy, nutritious recipe which you can find in your pantry anytime.
So now I can confidently say this. It is just like making aloo ka paratha. The stuffing, the consistency, as in it's as gila or as dry, if you want to call it. And that's exactly how I feel when I'm rolling it out. It's
Yeah.
coming ease. It's not running. It's not slippery. It's not
Exactly.
wet.
So it should not be runny, of course. It should not be dry, and it should not it be pasty enough कि जब हम उसको बेलें तो it spreads to all the parts of the paratha basically, the
Yep, I
masala. Because it's
got
so
that.
sticky that it does. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
That looks
excited.
great.
Let's get cooking. I will get the tawa.
Sounds good.
So, Ruchi, I have a garam tawa
Yeah.
and I'm going to add the paratha on it. So, Ruchi, tell me, are we using ghee or oil?
So I wanted to add a little comment to that, Aparna. मेरी मम्मी हमेशा कहती हैं कि तेल का पराठा ज्यादा करारा बनता है और घी का कम करारा बनता है.
Okay.
And besan ka paratha is one of those parathas which you really want as karara as possible. Almost to an equivalent of like a badi kachori. So I would use oil instead of ghee for this
Okay.
particular one. Yeah,
But otherwise, we are partial to our ghee, right?
absolutely. So I have to tell you the story about ghee is my father loves to eat, like I said, and try new things, and he loves ghee. He has a lot of medical conditions which he should not be eating a lot of ghee, and we have to constantly remind him. But sometimes he would cook at home, and उनकी सब्जी शुरू कैसे होती है देसी घी के साथ. So the first thing he'll put in kadai is desi ghee, and then comes anything else.
Right.
So घी को कौन मना कर सकता है?
नहीं
But
कर
again,
सकते.
in moderation. Too much of everything is bad.
So should I start putting some tel?
Yeah. So basically हाँ किसी भी पराठे की तरह हमें इसे अपना सेकना है दोनों तरफ से.
Yeah,
Nice,
it's already
nice,
fluffing up.
nice high heat.
I don't know. Can you see that it really fluffed up?
Yeah, and ये पराठा बिल्कुल कचौरी की तरह से फूल जाता है तवे पे. sometimes to make parathas, I use that एक लकड़ी का छोटा वो press करने वाला आता है तवे पे.
Right.
That gives a nice crisp to all sides.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is beautiful.
That looks great.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, for anybody who has not made this before, like I hadn't, this is the biggest tip I can give them, that your basin has to the batter or the masala has to be like your aloo ka paratha. Just a little thicker, maybe in consistency, but oh boy, this looks
That
brilliant.
looks great. That looks great. And I hope our viewers realize how easy and quick this is and nutritious too. So, besan mein
Yeah.
aapka protein aa gaya, there's carbs in your atta and tasty. So, hope everyone can enjoy this.
You know, I am not going to wait. Do you think it's cooked under, say, the basin and everything?
यहाँ से तो सिका हुआ लग रहा है. Let me show you the other side. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let me just, in case, press it down for a minute or two. I can hear the crispiness while I'm flipping it. And I
Yeah.
have my plate ready because I want to bite into it.
That's great. Sounds good.
Awesome. Let me taste this. I am super excited. I am going to give our viewers a look of how I opened it. Just make them show what the batter looks like or the stuffing looks
That's
like.
exactly right. Nicely spread everywhere.
Yeah.
And with each bite, you will get the karara paratha with the basin.
Okay, I have to taste this now. Oh, wow. It is
And
so good.
try it with dahi. You'll love it.
Oh, yeah, I can't stop at one bite. This is so good.
I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it. This is one of my favorite bachpan ki breakfast memory.
I just love how it is stuck so well to the atta, to the dough, and it's
That's yeah. And
where it needs to. This also shows, Ruchi, you're a very good teacher.
Thank you. It's a very forgiving recipe, Aparna. इसमें गलती की कोई खास गुंजाइश है नहीं.
You're right. Oh, it is so tasty, and thank you so much. I think I'm going to have a little butter with it today for lunch.
Sounds good. अभी मेरे दिमाग में आ रहा है, how about making this besan ka paratha with bhujia in it?
I was thinking of that too. I'm like, it will be crispy and tasty. Bhujia को actually powder करके भी डाल सकते हो.
हाँ, like I might try that next time.
Yeah. Great.
All
Thank
right.
you so much for giving us your time, Ruchi. It was such a fun episode to make with you.
Thank you so much for having me. I had a lot of fun too, and I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I hope the viewers enjoyed it too. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope my viewers liked this show today. If you have any unique paratha ideas, go ahead and comment in the comment section on YouTube or on Facebook. And maybe next time you could feature on our show. Bye-bye.